of my passport, I'll fold it up. What they call the bio page. Of course, if I lose this, it's got my passport and my copy. I'm screwed, but you know, in case I just lose my passport, I've got a copy of that. Here's the other thing too. I think it's pretty important. This little piece of paper here. How many people's phone numbers do you know by heart in this day and age? Because everything, we don't have to dial them anymore. They're all saved into our phones. I don't know anybody's phone number. I couldn't tell you. I could tell you my phone number. That's the only phone number I could tell you. I could probably tell you my phone number from when I was a kid, but I can't tell you anybody else's phone number. So I wrote down all the important people. I don't want to show that too close. All the important people, my son, my work stuff, my account, important phone numbers. In case I lose my phone, I have to make some phone calls. I'm not going to know who to call. So that goes in there. All this fits in that chest. And this, I wrap this in paper so nobody can see it because these cases are clear. And here is my money. Okay, so here's cash. Cash is king. I have to get this exchanged and check them out, make sure they're nice and crisp. And this is some pesos for my last trip. If this is your first trip, you're not going to have access to pesos unless you find a bank around you that will sell you some pesos. And the reason I do this is if I'm going to Cebu, I found out that the airport in Cebu, at least my first couple trips, maybe it's changed, the exchange rate was pretty poor. It was much better at the mall. So this way I have enough pesos, I think about 1,000, which is like 20 bucks. That's enough pesos to get me to the hotel or to the mall where I can exchange and get a better rate. Now, I said that in a video before and people said, no, Manila's had the best rate I could find anywhere. So maybe that's true. I've never been to Manila before. This trip I am going to Manila. Maybe Manila has better exchange rates. So we'll find that out. But I'm just saying in Cebu, I didn't have that good of luck. So if you do have access, bring a few pesos with you. If it's your first trip and you're going to Cebu and they're not giving you a super good rate, only exchange 100 bucks or so. Just enough to get you a bite to eat, a taxi to the hotel, and then a taxi to the mall where you can exchange it again. So anyway, so this is how I carry my money. So I mentioned that when you buy your ticket, you have to buy a round trip ticket. You don't have to buy a round trip ticket, let's say, but you do have to have a ticket forwarding out of the Philippines. They will not let you stay in the Philippines. They won't let you into the Philippines unless you have proof that you're moving on from the Philippines. Even though that you're going to live there and just extend your visa all the time, they don't care. When you land in Manila, you better have a return ticket or a forwarding ticket. So of course, most of us are just going to buy round trip tickets because we're coming back to America or Australia or the UK or wherever you're from. But for those who are not, just buy a cheap one-way ticket from Manila or Cebu or wherever to China or Bali. Some cheap throwaway tickets you don't really need to use, sometimes like 50 bucks. But just show them that you are planning to leave. You're not staying there. You have a forward ticket, otherwise they won't let you in. So, like I said, that's not a problem with me. I'm coming back. Okay, so I think we got shots, we got money, we got, set your phone up, go to your bank and tell them that you're going to be out of town. Visa stuff, money stuff, and packing. This is pretty simple. I'm going to put a link at the end of this video showing you the original packing video, but I'll go over it real quick. Pack light. I can't stress this enough. Pack light. Unless you're going to be staying at like your fiance's family's house or her house, you have a home base and you're going to be staying at that area for the whole trip or the same hotel. Pack light because you're going to be traveling. If you're like me, you're going to do island hopping and you're going to be going all over to see the sights. You got to carry all this stuff with you. And that's all you're going to need is shorts and t-shirts. So this is this is considered a carry-on bag. I don't have to check this. The other thing I don't like doing is checking my luggage. And in here, oops, I didn't really think that out, huh? Okay, so in here, now I can't pack t-shirts any tighter than that. So I usually buy this costs what, 20 bucks or something like that? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 t-shirts in here. I just leave them in the package until I get there. But the ones I do bring, I roll them up really nice and tight. There's some underwear, roll them. If you're in the military, you know, roll nice and tight. So that's all I have in here. This one dress shirt because I'm going to the embassy. Shorts, I don't know how many pairs of shorts. Let's say 8 pairs of shorts, maybe 10 pairs of shorts in there. Underwear and t-shirts. That's all. That's all I bring. And of course, in here, I got room for my sundries and toothpaste, all that stuff you're gonna need to bring. Most of this is common sense. I'm not gonna tell you what to bring, but you know, bring some sunscreen, bring all the stuff you would on a normal trip. If you forget it, trust me. Tilt this back here. If you forget it, trust me. They sell everything in the Philippines. There's nothing you won't miss. Don't bring it big, clunky shoes. You're gonna need a pair of sleepers. That's what Yna calls them, and I love when she says sleepers. It is so cute. Some sleepers. Tenisas. I always mess that one. It's been a while. My Visayan's getting rusty. My Cebuano. We call them sandals. Get yourself, and these right here are my favorite things. They're kind of like sandal hiking boots. You wear some like ankle socks, which I know you're not supposed to wear socks with sandals, but if you wear some black ones or some brown ankle socks with these, just real low socks, they're gonna look just like tennis shoes. But you're gonna want, so many times I was walking with some smooth flip-flops. It's slippery in the jungle or around the beaches on rocks, or even going through the city, my feet get sore. These things here, I wear the hell out of these in the Philippines. They're durable, they're tough, you can get them on Amazon. So I suggest that. So that is basically for shit on your body, clothes and stuff like that, that's all you need. Now, you're gonna need a secondary bag. This is what I suggest. First few trips I brought this. There's plenty of room, doesn't look like much, but it really expands out. And what I like about this is it slips over you, slips over your shoulder. You wear this in the front. So all your valuables you put in here, your phone, all your electronics, what the heck? Stuff like that, all goes in here and it's protected. Nobody's gonna steal it from you, it's over your front. This time I'm gonna bring probably this one because it's a little bit bigger and it will fit a laptop. And normally I don't bring a laptop, and I would suggest if you don't need to, don't bring your laptop. You don't really need it. Your phone can just do about everything. But with my video channel, my YouTube channel, I need to edit a little bit. So my laptop fits right in there. I can put on my charging equipment, bring your regular chargers. Bring a couple of these if you can. 110 works. You don't need any weird adapters like if you're going to Europe, because 110 works. So bring a couple of these in case. I had one time I plugged it into the wall unit and it blew up. It didn't, thank God it didn't blow my phone up. So I wasn't sure if there was a short in this or there was something wrong with the wiring. But I wish I would have had a second one. I had to go to the mall and buy a second one. So bring a couple of those. You know, and I also bring like an underwater camera. Something like this is like $50. If I have room, I have some snorkeling equipment and some like travel flippers. I don't have enough room this trip. Plus, you know, I found I always carry that with me. And most resorts, you can rent it for 50 pesos or, you know, 100 pesos for the day. Something really cheap. So travel, and that I was breaking my own rule of traveling light. I think that's it. I think that's really, you know, all you really need. I guess you can ask me more comments, ask me questions in the comments, but pack just like you were going anywhere else. Just pack light. The important things are the money and, you know, your shots and like that stuff we talked about. Besides that, it's no different from traveling anywhere else. So hopefully this helps. I'm leaving in 4 days. I'm excited, and I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to put in at the end here some links to some other videos about packing. So, here it comes. So subscribe, like, and share. And as always, stay cool, stay warm, and stay classy. And until next time.